Hello friends, welcome back to the Python programming session. In the earlier sessions, we are looking into various type of operators present in Python programming language. They were the arithmetic operators, the assignment operators, the comparison operators, the bitwise operators, the logical operators, the membership and identity operators. In today's session, let's look into the precedence of these operators and the associative based on it. So what do you mean by precedence of operators? Suppose you have a big mathematical expression which needs to be resolved. It has got many operators present in it. So which operator has to be solved first? So for knowing which operator needs to be solved first, we have to follow the rule of precedence. And associativity also is another feature which we will see later on in this session. So firstly, let's go on to the precedence of operators. Suppose I have my mathematical expression like 5 into 2 plus 4. So here basically I'm having two operators, and which operator has to be solved first, whether it's 2 plus 4 or 5 into 2. So to know this, we have to first understand the precedence chart. So firstly, in any expression, mathematical expression, if there is a parenthesis, it has to be resolved first. It is at the highest priority. Parenthesis is at the highest priority. And next to parenthesis comes the exponential at the second level. At the third level, we have the unary plus, the unary minus, and the complement, bitwise not. At the fourth level is the multiplication, division, floor division, and modulus. At the fifth level is the addition and subtraction. At the sixth level is the bitwise shift operators. At the seventh level is the bitwise AND. At the eighth level, bitwise XOR. At the ninth level, bitwise NOT. At the 10th level, all the comparison, identity, and membership operators. At the 11th level is the logical NOT. 12th is the logical AND. 13th is the logical OR. So this was the precedence chart, and in any mathematical expression, if we have parenthesis, into, plus operators, then parenthesis has to be solved first, then multiplication operator, and then the addition operator. So in this case, into is at a higher precedence. It is at the fourth level, and addition is at the fifth level. So into has to be resolved first. That is 5 into 2 equal to 10 has to be resolved, and the result of that should be added to 4. So the final output becomes 14. So if we don't follow the rule of precedence, and if we do 4 plus 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 into 5 equal to 30. So we get a wrong output. So we have to know the rule of precedence and its associativity to solve the problems. And what do you mean by associativity? Suppose I am having an expression where there are two multiplications. Two operators are there and is at the same level. So which multiplication has to be solved first? Whether this multiplication or this multiplication, which has to be solved first. So in order to know which one has to be solved first, we have to know their associativity. So for parenthesis, the associativity is from left to right. For exponent, it is right to left. For majority of operators, it is from left to right. Only for exponent and logical NOT, it is from right to left. So let me see, exponential and logical NOT, the associativity is right to left. For all others, it is left to right. So now we have two multiplications. So which one has to be solved first? We have to go into the multiplication precedence chart. The associativity is from left to right. So from left, whatever we encounter first has to be solved. That is 5 into 2 has to be solved. The result is 10. 10 has to be multiplied by 5. So the result becomes 50. So this is the associativity. So now let's look into more of the mathematical expressions to learn more about the precedence and the rule of associativity. So at the ideally, if I say 5 plus 2, since only one operator is there, that is the addition operator, we need not look into the precedence chart. We can directly say the output is 7. Okay, now let's look into one more example, 5 into 2. There is only one operator, so we can directly solve it. The answer would be 10. Now, next, let me take two operators, expression with two operators. 5 into 2 plus 4. So now we have to look into the precedence chart to see which is at the highest priority. So based on the precedence chart, into is at a higher priority. So the into expression has to be solved first. So 5 into 2 is 10. 10 plus 4, the result is 14. And now if I have one more expression, say 5 plus 2 into 4. Here plus is at a lower level and into is at a higher level of precedence. So 2 into 4 has to be resolved first. So 2 into 4 is 8. To that we have to add 5. So the result becomes 13. So this is how we have to check for the precedence and then solve the problems. And now if I have 2 exponential 2 exponential 1. So here we have two exponents which is at, and the exponent is at the level 2. So both the operators are at level 2. So which one has to be resolved first? In that case, we go in with the associativity. So associativity of exponent is from right to left. So we have to solve from right and then go to the left. So from right, if we see, this expression comes first. So 2 to the power of 1 is nothing but 2. And then we have to perform the left operation. So 2 to the power of 2 becomes equal to 4. So here the associativity is right to left. So we come from the right and solve all the expressions and then finally come across the left end. And now if I have one more expression, say 2 into 3 into 2. Here there are two intos and they are at the same level, which is the fourth level. And which one has to be solved first? We have to check the associativity. Associativity is from left to right. So the left expression gets solved and then the right expression. So to the left we are having 2 into 3. That becomes 6. 6 into 2 is equal to 12. So this is how the rule of precedence and associativity comes in handy while solving any mathematical operations. Now let's look into one complex problem. 6 plus 2 into 3 minus 6 by 3 into 2 plus 4 floor division 2. So I am having this particular mathematical expression. So when we see the symbols, we find out that into, divide, into, floor division all are at the same level, which is at the fourth level. And then we have plus and minus and again a plus, which is at the fifth level. So we shouldn't solve anything which is having plus, minus and plus initially. We have to solve into, divide, into and floor division first. So here 6 plus 2 into 3 becomes 6. 2 3s are 6. Minus, I'll keep the rest of the other thing. So in this case, we are traversing from left to right because the associativity for the fourth level is from left to right. So I've solved 2 into 3 which is 6. Rest all, let me keep it as it is. And now 6 plus 6, we should not solve this 6 plus 6 because still we are having divide into and floor division. Then I have 6 divided by 3 which gives 2.0. Division gives in the float notation. So it is 2.0. Let me keep the rest of the expression as it is. Now the next operator which gets resolved is 2.0 into 2, which is nothing but 4.0. Let me keep the rest of the expression as it is. 6 plus 6 minus 4.0 plus 4 floor division 2 gives an integer value. So 4 divided by 2 is nothing but 2. Now 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 minus 4 plus 2. 12 minus 4 is 8.0 plus 2, which is nothing but 10.0. So friends, here we have solved into, divide into, floor division at once, and we have followed the rule of associativity, that is from left to right. After resolving all the into, divide into and floor division, our expression reduces to this level. And now we have plus, minus and plus, which is at the fifth level, and its associativity again is from left to right. So we have solved the expression from left to right, that is 12 minus 4 plus 2. 12 minus 4 is 8 plus 2. 8 plus 2 becomes 10. So our final output is nothing but 10. So this is how the rule of precedence and associativity works in Python. Now for the same expression, let me add a parenthesis for 6 plus 2. So in this case, parenthesis is at a higher priority, higher precedence. So the one with parenthesis gets solved initially, and then multiplication, division, into and floor division gets solved at the second level, and then the minus and plus gets resolved. So now let's see how it works. So parenthesis is at a highest priority and it has to be solved first. So 6 plus 2 becomes 8. 8 into 3 minus 6 by 3 into 2 plus 4 floor division 2. Now we have into, divide, into and floor division at the same level, and its associativity is from left to right. So what is the one which is coming to the leftmost? It is 8 into 3, which becomes 24, minus 6 by 3 into 2 plus 4 floor division 2. 24 minus 2.0. 6 divided by 3 is nothing but 2.0, which is in the float notation, into 2 plus 4 floor division 2. 24. We should not solve this minus now. We have to solve this into. 2.0 into 2 becomes 4.0 plus 4 floor division 2. Now it reduces to 24 minus 4.0 plus 4 floor division 2 is nothing but an integer value 2. So now we have got minus and plus, which are at the fifth level. Plus and minus are at the fifth level, and its associativity again is from left to right. So again 24 minus 4 becomes 20.0 plus 2, which is equal to 22.0. So the expression, just by adding a parenthesis, in the previous one we had got the final output as 10.0, and in this expression, the expression is the same, but I've added a parenthesis to 6 plus 2 and the final output changed to 22. So this is how the precedence rule and its associativity works in Python. So hope so friends, it is clear for you. We had seen the various operators in the previous session. The same operators have included in the precedence chart, and today we saw the precedence of operators and the associativity involved in it. So if you have any doubts, please do reach to me out in the comment section. If you like my video, click on the like button and please do subscribe to get notifications of my new videos. Till then, see you. Bye bye.